welcome back to Sarah Lynn Makeup. I am so excited for this video. I can't even tell you enough how excited I am for this video. We are going to be recreating this look right here. This was the third look that I had posted originally on my TikTok as like a walkthrough, and I love this look. This is like my go-to look. A dark smoky eye, a bright red lip. Anytime we're going out, this is usually the type of look that I would do, so I'm so excited to share it with you and show you how I get here. So, without further ado, let's recreate this look. So this look is not like the super colorful, bold that I have been doing in most of my challenge. Even with the newer challenge, most of them are very like colorful and bold. This one is not that. This is like a look that I have always done. If we're going out somewhere, it's pretty much the type of look that I would do, just kind of a typical brown smoky eye. I love it. I usually pair a look like this with a nice bold red lip, which I did in the video. I'm going to show you a picture of what the look was, and then we will get started on it. So the palette that was used for this particular look is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. It looks like that. And most of the shades were these like brown shades over in this area that we're going to be using. So there's not a whole lot else that needs to be said. Let's get into this and let's start recreating that look. So the first thing, as always, that I'm going to be doing is priming my eyes. Still the same Milani eyeshadow primer. So I will go ahead and do that. So now that that primer has set, I'm going to go with my first shade, which is this one right here. This one's called Perfectionist, and I'm using a ColourPop E2 brush. I'm going to start dusting that all through my crease and my outer corner. Next up, I'm going to dip into this shade right here. This one is called Comfort Zone. I'm still using the same brush, and I'm just gonna dip into that shade and pretty much just buff it all where that original shade is, but just a little bit lower in the crease. So next, I'm going to be dipping into this black shade right here. This one is called Temptress, and I'm only gonna put just a little bit on the very outer corner of my eye. Black is a really hard shade to be able to blend out, so you wanna go in very easy and then build up that color to what you want it to be. You don't wanna go in heavy-handed on a black color. And for this, I'm using the ColourPop E28, just a very small blending brush. Next is dipping into this shade right here. This one is called G Money, and I'm using a ColourPop E9 brush. And I'm just going to use this shade to try and blend out that black just a little bit more. Next, we are dipping into the shimmer shade right here. This one is called Ride or Diamonds, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. And for this, I'm using a ColourPop E3. It's just a very flat, dense brush. Scratch the brush. We're going to go in with our finger and just start packing that shade on. So that is it for now. For eyes, I'm going to do the rest of my face, which I'm actually going to do off camera because I have showed the different products that I typically use for doing face makeup, and I also link all of the products that I use down below in the description box. So I will be right back and I will finish up the eyes with you. So now that I have the majority of my face on, I'm going to finish up my eyes. So I'm going to dip back into this palette, and I'm only going to pick up the shade Comfort Zone right here on a nice fluffy brush. This brush is the ColourPop E2 that I was using before, and I'm just going to lightly dust that shade on the bottom lash line. Then the last shade I'm going to be using is this shade right here called Certified. So there's that. Now I'm just going to finish up with some eyeliner and mascara, and I will come back and show you the final look. And here is the final look. Let me take you over to the window and I will show you this in natural light. So here we are in natural light. I had to go with a red lip again, it's just fitting for me. And tell me what you guys think. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, any way to show your support. I always appreciate it. I'll also be linking all the products that I used on my face that I wasn't telling you guys about. I'll link it down in my description, and you can always go and check out my TikTok too to see the original time that I did this look. But I really hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys for the next one.